Testing 1, 2.
Yeah, we sound good.
That's one of the. That's one of the.
Testing.
There you go. You like these, don't you? A little bit better, Andrew. I know.
I about to say these new.
Good old Amazon.
I about to say these new.
We should be good. Yep. All right, you ready?
All right, sorry.
Welcome once again to Crossroads Christian as we do another letter of intent signing. My name is Trey Stein on behalf of Nextel Radio. Scotty Richardson, the athletic director and head men's basketball coach at Crossroads. My friend.
Welcome back.
What are we feeding here? What's going on?
We're feeding Wheaties and anything else that gets them to the next level.
There you go. Today we're going to be, Andreas Prince is going to be signing his life away, letter of intent signing to extend his college career once again. But let's kind of talk about what this young man means to the Colts and yourself as athletic director and head men's basketball coach.
Yeah, I'll go back. And Andreas came to Crossroads, and really great story because he's here because of someone I coached probably 8 years ago. Kid that I coached, Ben Blaze, his dad, Roland, knew the travel ball coach that Andreas had, and one thing led to another, and that's how he got here. And Roland thought that this would be a good place and that playing for me would be a good opportunity. And at first, funny story, he went by Dre, and so my staff couldn't find any video on him. And so, you hear all the time, Coach, we got a player that I think would be good for you. And we couldn't find any film, so we thought, man, this guy must not be good at all. Because in today's world and social media, you're a basketball player and you have no video out there on social media, probably not very good. So I remember I had a phone call with Andreas and his mom, and I was pretty blunt and said, this is not going to be easy. And I was basically trying to get him to not come because we didn't think he was very good. And then come to find out, it was Andreas Prince. And as soon as we got his name right, the videos were there, and we're like, man, this guy is phenomenal. And so really good player at a big public school and came here and really thrived.
So Andreas Prince is going to be signing to Central Carolina Community College. Now, talk about the school itself. We were just here a couple weeks ago and did the exact same thing for another player that's going to be attending them. I know Coach is excited, who a good friend of mine that we've been together for, 5 years or so now, aspect of it. So what's it mean to have two of your players go for a great coach but over to the same college?
Yeah, and Lamont and Brad, coaches at Central Carolina, I've known both for a long time. And that really means something. We had Caleb Hunter, who's at UNCG, was here for a practice last week, and he talked to the team, and he told them that one of the big reasons he chose UNCG and Wes Miller was because we were very similar in coaching styles and philosophy, and that's a big piece to the next level. You want to make sure you're going somewhere that that fits your style of play and is going to give you opportunity. And I couldn't think of a better situation for not only John Eason Jr., but now Andreas going together, package deal to Central Carolina. And, man, they are really getting a stacked team together.
So, again, congratulations to you on continuing putting your players in great positions to get to this position. That's a testament of what you do as a coach, but also as an athletic director. So I appreciate you. Mr. Prince, we're going to welcome to the microphone here. What's up, man? How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Long time coming, eh?
Yes, sir.
That's right. So talk about your decision. Was it a fun process for you to kind of get to this point, or was it one of those, all right, let's see what happens later on? But was it a fun process for you to choose to go to this college?
It was definitely both sides because I didn't really know what was going to happen. I didn't know what was in the future for me, but I'm glad Coach Whitaker gave me the opportunity to come to their school.
So what made that conversation to you as a player, a senior going into college? What made your decision to go here?
The biggest thing is they made me feel like a priority. They made me feel wanted. We have the same goals. We won a Regional 10 championship, and that's what definitely brought my attention.
There you go. Let's talk now. The guy's over there, he's not next to you right now, okay? I know you got Grandma here. I'm excited because I don't know if she's a good cook, but I can guarantee she probably is. But talk about, the coach over there. I know he mentioned to you just a second ago that they made you feel wanted and a priority. What did that mean to you?
It meant a lot to me, especially not experiencing that a lot. We talk a lot, basically trying to get to know each other, and we have mutuals as well. And the mutuals that we both know told me that he's a very good coach,
There you go.
and that he knows what he's doing.
I love it. Andres Prince would go to Central Carolina University to community college to go extend his basketball career. Now, Andres, talk about your time here at Crossroads.
It's been a lot going on, but it was definitely worth it. When I first came here, it was definitely a change of scenery, but the Crossroads family, they made me feel welcome. It made me feel at home, and that's what definitely helped my decision to stay here for the last 2 years.
Fantastic. Now, Mr. Scotty here, again, he talks, my time here is going on, 3 years at Crossroads. He's talked highly ever since I've been here about you as a young man, as a player. What does that mean to you?
It definitely means a lot. He definitely helped me on and off the court, and that's the characteristic of a great coach.
There you go.
I definitely grown a lot since the first day I came here till now, and I definitely appreciate that for his help.
There you go. Now we're going to welcome Grandma to the microphone. How are you?
I'm fine.
You doing good? Congratulations to you. Of course, we are live on Facebook as well by way of Next Door Radio, but so your family can see. Of course, all your basketball teammates are here. But talk about, Mr. Prince here. Again, what kind of kid was he? What kind of student was? But kind of go through the aspect of it of growing up and where we are now.
Yes, he's definitely been a very pleasant person to been around since a baby. So he's easygoing. We always support him in his sports, and he's gone in different directions. I'm finally glad, he chose basketball. I know he was doing skateboarding. All I saw was emergency room. That's all I couldn't see how good he was. All I could see was weight med. That's all I could see. So when he shifted, this was definitely a plus for me. But we always supported him in whatever he wanted to do as far as sports wise and everything. But he's been a really good kid. So it's been a real pleasure, just having him around, and he's pretty laid back, and and that sort of thing. So his grandfather was a big plus in that area. He took him up and down the road, different states, and that sort of thing. So, but yes, it's been a real pleasure. Having him as a grandson, so
now,
as a person.
Now, if you don't mind me asking, are you living here? Are you from here?
Well, I'm from North Carolina. I always lived here. We live in Raleigh.
Okay.
So he comes back and forth. He rode with the coach the first year. When he started coming, we drove him to his house, and then they drove in to school. This year, I can't get up at 6 every morning. I'm retired. Here's the car.
Yeah.
You take it and you do your thing. So, but that's how his last year ended up. But yeah, he comes from Raleigh every day.
So
from my house is an hour. From his house is 45 minutes.
Okay.
So, and that's pretty special for him if he wanted to
Absolutely.
keep staying with the school. So I knew they made him feel welcome here. So for him to want to continue to come.
Now, I don't think this school is so far from home, which is great about this program, because he can go home. And look, my baseball guys and my cross country guys know that I love food. Right. And so that's an easy get back home kind of thing. Isn't that right?
Right.
Well, congratulations to you. I know you're excited, you're happy, and again, he's a good young man. So congratulations to you as well.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So, Coach, you want to add anything here? How are you doing, buddy?
Hey, I'm doing great.
Yeah.
I'm doing great. I was looking, as Grandma was saying about skateboarding, everybody was like, they looking at Andres like, wait a minute, I mean, that was in your future. So I think we got spicy on day one, so I'm good with that.
There you go. So what kind of individual are you getting over there at Central Carolina?
I'm gonna say a man's man. And I say that because I've had an opportunity to talk to Coach Richardson and Coach Williams, and I kind of knew, behind the scenes. Cause a lot of times, coaches when they recruit, they just see basketball. I always look at the person behind that basketball. We've all been through some things, and one of the things I did learn was he's been through some things. He's been through some trials and tribulations. So in the process, it was more like, okay, let me feel my way and see what are some of those things, and just see would he open up to me about some of those things, because kids these days can be very, very guarded, and especially with just having a conversation with somebody that you've only known for 10 minutes, okay? So when Dre and I had a conversation, and he opened up about some of those things, I was like, okay, I get it, I understand, and I appreciated that, and I didn't ever tell him at the time. I appreciated him for telling me those things. He doesn't have to say some of the hard things he's been through. It can be, oh yeah, I'm doing this on the court, I'm doing this in school, and yada, yada, yada. But when he opened up to me, I kind of felt a connection right then and there about where we could go down the line.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Well, again, you got a good young man. My time here, he's been tremendous. So congratulations to you. Okay, all right, my friend. We'll keep in touch. Final. I know we have to go here in just a second, but final words for Andreas as he embarks to play basketball at Central Carolina.
Yeah, I'm just very happy for him. I'm happy for our program. 4 basketball players this year. That's 6 in my 4 years here, and I'm excited for him individually. He's someone that did sacrifice a lot, and we had a lot of time in the car on those road trips, and he recently lost his grandfather about a month after I lost my father. So we've had that bond, and so I just I couldn't be happier for him, and just want to shout out to his mother, who cannot be here today, but she is watching, and just the sacrifices they made as a family to make him a Colt, and we don't take that lightly. And I know that I speak for Coach Rod Williams as well, who bonded with him this year, and we're just excited as a family. Coach Cammie and Coach Jacob as well, and so we're excited.
Fantastic. All right, Mr. Prince, you ready to rock and roll?
Yes, sir.
Ready to, what we like to say, sign your life away. And
With the golden pen.
That's right.
Drum roll, please.
Andreas Prince here at Crossroads Christian. We are live here at Crossroads, as Andreas Prince will sign his letter of intent as we speak to extend his basketball and his college career over at Central Carolina. Just like that. Congratulations, my friend. If we can do anything for you, of course, you should let us know, okay? Again, my name is Trey Stein here live at Crossroads as Andreas Prince extends his basketball career and to play basketball. Until next time, God bless. We'll see you later.